God is saying to you right now, do not scroll away. This is more than a message. This is a divine interruption. You've been asking for a sign, a shift, a breakthrough. And now heaven is responding with urgency. In the next 30 minutes a door is opening that no man, no devil, no delay can close. I, the Lord, your God, have circled this moment in the book of time and written your name beside the word release. What's coming is going to shock your enemies and humble your heart with joy. You are about to walk into what eyes have not seen. Type in comment, I believe heaven has scheduled my miracle today. Lord, I saw the nights you cried when no one reached out. I witnessed you clinging to hope when the world gave you reasons to quit. But I kept whispering, don't give up. I've been planning your comeback. Behind the curtain, I've been preparing the very people who will favor you, support you, elevate you. What was blocked is being unlocked. What was held back is now being handed over. This isn't just breakthrough. It's overflow. Financial floodgates are being commanded to burst open. This is more than a miracle. It is restoration multiplied. Everything the enemy stole is coming back multiplied. Type in comment, I receive restoration multiplied over everything the enemy stole. My child, I am not speaking to your pain. I am speaking to your potential. You are not the broken version they tried to label. You are my masterpiece. You are chosen to carry light in dark places, hope in hard places, and joy in places where sorrow has lived too long. I am shifting the narrative of your life. The chapters ahead will not read like the ones behind. I have turned the page and written blessing is the title. And now the ink is flowing. The angels are moving and miracles are being released. Do not look back, the future is rich with glory. Like, share and subscribe if you believe this word is yours. You have waited long enough. The pressure was not to punish you. It was to prepare you. You have been hidden for a holy purpose. But now I'm unveiling what I've developed in private. You are stepping into a moment so big, so beautiful that people will wonder how it happened so fast. And you will say, the Lord remembered me. There are documents being released from heaven's courts. Scrolls of inheritance, healing, wealth and protection, all sealed with your name in gold. Not because you earned it, but because I love you. This is not random. This is sacred. This is a scheduled miracle. Type in comment, I believe the scrolls of heaven are opening for me. Do not be distracted by the chaos around you. That's just noise. I need your focus on me because I am downloading vision, instruction and strategy. The answers you've prayed for are not coming through. Man, they are being whispered through my spirit. You're about to feel peace like never before. Peace that silences the storms. Peace that carries power. Peace that reminds your soul God is in control. Let every fear fall, let every doubt break. Because I, the Lord, am your shield, your source, and your strength. You don't need to strive, I've already sent the supply. Type in comment, I trust you, Lord, as my source and shield. Now your home is about to become a place of celebration. Your name is being spoken in rooms you haven't entered. The people who once ignored you will be the ones to open doors. Not out of pity, but because I have placed divine favor upon you. They will see it in your walk, hear it in your voice, and feel it when you speak. Because you are no longer the version of yourself that walked through struggle. You are the version rising in power. Get ready to laugh again, get ready to live again. Get ready to see the fruit of every hidden seed. Like, share, and subscribe if you're ready to live in God's overflow. I've assigned angels not just to protect you, but to escort you. They are walking ahead of you into meetings, into decisions, into opportunities, and preparing the atmosphere for miracles. I am clearing out toxic ties, removing harmful influences, and breaking word curses that were spoken over you. No life from hell can stand in the presence of my promise. You are covered in my truth. You are anchored in my mercy. You are surrounded by my love. You will not fall in this next season, you will rise. Because this is not a battle anymore. This is a blessing being delivered. Important note for true Christians. Your generosity is a seed that God will multiply abundantly. When you give through Super Thanks, you are not only supporting this ministry, but also activating divine blessings in your life. The more you give, the more God pours back into your hands. If this message has blessed you, show your gratitude by giving a $55 Super Thanks today. Your support allows us to continue spreading God's love, reaching more souls and sharing His miracles. Click the Super Thanks button below and be a part of this mission. May God bless your giving abundantly. The enemy is terrified not because of what you have, but because of what you're about to carry. You're not just getting money. You're receiving a mission. You're not just gaining success. You're gaining divine stewardship. I am giving you influence for my glory. Wealth for kingdom impact and peace that silences every storm. People will ask, how did this happen? And you will say, I did not chase it. God sent it, because I do not bless based on effort, but on alignment. And your heart has been in the right place, even when your circumstances were not. Type in comment, my heart is aligned and I'm ready for the overflow. This moment is more serious than you know. Heaven is holding its breath to see who will believe. Will you trust me now? Will you lift your hands in faith? Not fear. Will you declare my promise louder than the enemy's lie? Because when you do, you signal heaven to move. You signal angels to be released. You trigger a chain reaction of blessings, healing and miracles. You are not late, you are not overlooked. You are right on schedule. And this is the hour where it all begins to shift. I am not waiting on your perfection. I'm waiting on your yes. Like, share, and subscribe if you are ready to say yes to God. You didn't stumble on this message. I led you here. This is not about content. It's about covenant. It's about reminding your heart that I still speak. I still move and I still perform miracles. In the next 30 minutes, something you've been praying for is going to break open. Not because of your might, but because of my mercy. I am the Lord, and I have declared a release. The vault is open, the scroll is unsealed. The miracle is in motion. All I ask is this: believe, because when you believe, you unlock what I've been waiting to deliver. The blessing has been sent. Type in comment, my miracle is in motion and I receive it fully. And now I step forward, not in wrath, but in reward. My child, this is not a time to fear. This is the time to rejoice. I am shifting the weight from your shoulders to my throne. The burdens that have kept you up at night, I am lifting them. The unanswered questions in your heart, I am resolving them with peace that surpasses all understanding. You are not behind schedule. You are exactly where heaven planned for you to be. The shaking was necessary to make room for the sudden miracle. The waiting was sacred, and now the release will be undeniable. Type in comment, I receive divine release in heaven's sudden miracle. Now, I have not overlooked you. Not for a single second when others walked away. I stayed when doors shut. I prepared better ones when rejection broke your heart. I wrapped you in mine. I've collected every silent cry like treasure. I've kept your name on my lips in heaven's council. You were never invisible to me. I planted a divine future inside of you before you were formed. And now, in this sacred moment, the seed of every tear is blooming into favor, overflow, and open doors. This is not hype, this is holy. The shift is happening as you believe. Type in comment, my name is written in heaven and favor is blooming. You are standing in an atmosphere of fulfillment. The time for delay has expired. You will no longer pace the same prayer circle without answers. I am stepping in and I am answering swiftly. You have labored in faith long enough. You have sown when others mocked. Now the reaping begins. Miracles are chasing you. Unexpected deposits. Surprise approvals, long-awaited healings. And divine phone calls are being dispatched from heaven's hand. My angels are not just watching. They are working. You will see it with your own eyes. And you will lift your hands in glory and say, "Only God." Like, share, and subscribe if you believe. Miracles are chasing you now. I am the God who multiplies little into much. I turned a few loaves into a feast for thousands. And now I'm turning your emptiness into overflow. What felt like lack was only set up for demonstration. My child, I am not bound by numbers. I'm not limited by logic. I speak and it happens. I declare and it manifests. And today I am declaring that your bank account will reflect the shift. Your home will carry the sound of laughter again. Your soul will remember joy. The place where you were broken will become the place where others come to be healed. Type in comment, "The place I cried" will become the place I celebrate. My hand is heavy with blessing and it's moving toward you. This next season will not feel like the last. The tears are ending. The confusion is clearing. The depression is breaking. I'm turning the volume up on joy and muting the lies of the enemy. What the enemy told you was permanent pain. I am proving it was only temporary. The flood of grief is ending. And now a flood of favor will take its place. Do not measure this moment by past disappointment. This is a new chapter, a new page. A new divine decree signed by heaven. Type in comment, "This is a new chapter signed by God's own hand." The same voice that called Lazarus from the grave is calling your dream back to life. I am reviving what you thought was dead. The business idea, the purpose, the vision, the passion. It's not lost, it's been waiting for this moment. I am awakening the things inside you that fear buried. I'm breathing fire into the gifts you almost gave up on. Your anointing will speak louder than your resume. Your obedience will outrun your critics. You will walk into rooms where your name has already been whispered in favor. This is not your doing, it is mine. And it is marvelous. Important note for true Christians. Your generosity is a seed that God will multiply abundantly. When you give through super thanks, you are not only supporting this ministry, but also activating divine blessings in your life. The more you give, the more God pours back into your hands. If this message has blessed you, show your gratitude by giving a $55 super thanks today. Your support allows us to continue spreading God's love, reaching more souls and sharing His miracles. Click the super thanks button below and be a part of this mission. May God bless your giving abundantly. My spirit is not limited by location. Wherever you are reading this, I am there. My presence fills the room. You are surrounded by heavenly glory. Chains are breaking as you sit still. Wounds are healing as you open your heart. I'm visiting your past with mercy, your present with miracles, and your future with provision. I am not just making a way. I am building a highway of favor that no man can block. You are not too far gone. You are not too broken. You are exactly who I called, and I am not changing my mind about you. Type in comment: God is visiting my past, present and future with favor. This is not about luck or chance. This is legacy. I am not just blessing you for your sake. I am blessing you for generations to come. What I give you now will ripple into your children and your children's children. I am severing cycles of struggle and birthing lines of abundance. Where your family faced curses, I am releasing covering. Where your bloodline knew limitation, I am pouring liberation. The shift is bigger than you. It's about kingdom impact. Stand in position. Let your faith speak louder than your fear. This is divine wealth, divine favor, divine inheritance, all with your name. Type in comment: this blessing is for generations. I receive legacy abundance. Let the sound of praise rise from your lips. Right now, I am igniting your atmosphere with miracles. As you believe, I am moving as you speak. I am sending as you trust. I am transforming. What was done in darkness is being reversed in light. What they said was impossible is becoming your reality. I am moving mountains. I am parting waters. I am unlocking doors you never knocked on. You don't have to beg, plead, or strive. Just stay close to me and I will do what no man can. I am your God, your source, and your unstoppable promise. Like, share, and subscribe if you believe God is unlocking hidden doors. You are not watching this by accident. You are under divine alignment. You didn't just scroll into inspiration. You have entered into encounter. My child, let go of yesterday. Let go of shame, let go of fear. My hands are extended, my heart is open. I am here and I am bringing a miracle with your name. Lift your eyes and receive. Heaven is not silent, it is singing over you. This is the hour of open heavens, the hour of breakthrough, the hour of my divine fingerprint over your life. Receive the scroll, walk into the promise. This is your moment. Type in comment: this is my hour. I receive every scroll with faith. I have claimed you as my own, and what I give cannot be stolen. You are stepping into a season where ease will replace exhaustion, where rest will replace restlessness, and where my voice will be louder than the chaos. This next chapter will not be written with sorrow, but with songs of deliverance. I am breaking patterns that repeated pain. I am severing cycles of delay. My spirit is clearing the path ahead and setting divine appointments that cannot be missed. The story is shifting and you are the miracle in motion. Type in comment, my story is shifting and I am the miracle. There is a holy celebration already happening in heaven. Do you feel the stirring in your spirit? That is not imagination, it is divine confirmation. What once made you cry will become your reason to praise. The nights you wondered if I had forgotten you were nights. I surrounded you with unseen angels. When others mocked your faith, I marked your obedience. When the world moved on, I stayed. And now I am giving you beauty for ashes, joy for mourning, and garments of praise for every spirit of heaviness. The fire you walked through did not burn you. It crowned you. Type in comment, God crowned me. Through fire I received beauty and joy. The world will see what I've placed upon you. Not for pride, but for proof of my promise. They will ask how, and your answer will be, God did it. You will no longer live trying to prove your worth. You will walk confidently in the worth I already placed within you. Doors will open not by force, but by favor. The right people will find you. The right conversations will begin. The right opportunities will land in your hands with ease. You are in alignment with the rhythm of heaven, and I am orchestrating your rise. Nothing is random, it is all connected. Like, share, and subscribe if you believe. This rise is divine. I am the God who promotes in private before the public sees it. What you've built in tears, I am about to bless in full view. The seed of every sacrifice is about to bloom. Your giving was never in vain. Your faithfulness when no one clapped was seen by heaven. This is the time where fruit will come, not by striving but by surrender. Let go of the timeline, let go of the pressure. I do not rush, but I never delay. Your life is unfolding exactly how I intended. And what seemed like detours were really divine training grounds. Type in comment, my training is done. I am ready for my harvest. I am rewriting your reputation. The labels others placed on you are being ripped off. I call you blessed, I call you bold. I call you mine, the shame is being removed. The guilt is being washed away. And in its place comes a double portion of joy and honor. The laughter that once seemed distant will now live in your home. The light that once seemed dim will now radiate through your life. You were not created to merely survive. You were born to shine, to lead, to thrive. I will cause you to flourish where others failed. Type in comment, I am not surviving. I am rising and thriving. Now let your spirit rest in this truth. I am not holding back. I am pouring out. The heavens are responding to your faith. You don't need 100 steps, you need one. And that step is belief. Believe I'm still the same God who opened the Red Sea. Believe I'm still the God who turns water into wine. Believe I'm still the God who speaks and calms storms. And if I've done it before, I will surely do it again. This time for you because you believed when it didn't make sense. I will reward you in ways that won't make sense. Like, share, and subscribe if you believe your reward is near. Everything is aligning. You are not late. You are not forgotten. You are right where I need you to be. The pain made you stronger. The process made you wiser. And now you are ready. Heaven is echoing with your name. The angels are carrying breakthrough scrolls written just for you. The courts of heaven have ruled in your favor. I have declared release and no power can stop it. You will see healing, favor, opportunity, and peace flow to you like a river. What was once blocked is now wide open. Type in comment, the courts of heaven have ruled in my favor. Your name is being mentioned in rooms you didn't even know existed. Doors you didn't knock on are swinging open because of divine influence. The job, the healing. The relationship, the restoration. It's all being drawn to you because of who you are. In me. You don't have to chase. You just have to receive what's meant for you. Won't miss you. I am positioning everything perfectly. You're not watching this by chance. You are standing in the middle of your answered prayer. And the glory that's coming will silence every voice that ever doubted your destiny. Type in comment, the glory coming will silence every voice of doubt. I placed fire in your bones for a reason. Your story isn't just for you. It's going to help others find their way. What you went through was never wasted. It's being transformed into power. I will use your testimony to unlock prison doors for others. You will be a carrier of hope, a voice of clarity, and a vessel of my love. I'm not just blessing you. I'm equipping you. I'm not just restoring you. I'm launching you. You were chosen for this. You were prepared for this. And now you are ready. Like, share, and subscribe if you're ready to help others rise too. This is the beginning of something glorious. Not the end of a chapter, but the start of an entirely new book. I am doing more than you asked for, greater than you imagined, faster than you expected, and deeper than you thought possible. The heavens are not silent. They are thundering with your name. And my favor is moving swiftly toward you. Stay open, stay faithful. Stay near me. What's coming will bring tears of joy, shouts of praise, and unshakable peace. I am the Lord your God. and I finish what I start. Watch me now, I'm not done. I'm just beginning. Type in comment. God is not done, He's just beginning with me. You have just stepped into the countdown of a divine release. This is not just a moment. It's a heavenly transaction in motion. While you were doubting, I was designing. While you were worried, I was working. And now, with only 8 minutes remaining, my angels are moving with speed you've never seen before. I am the God of the impossible. And your time of waiting has transformed into your time of winning. You are not behind. You are right on schedule for the greatest breakthrough of your life. Type in comment, I receive this divine timing. I believe this is for me. Every setback you faced was secretly a setup for this divine elevation. When others ignored you, I noticed. When they mocked your dreams, I magnified your purpose. You thought you were hidden, but I was preparing a stage. And now the curtains are opening. The spotlight is on and heaven is standing at attention. You will not exit this season empty-handed. You are about to witness a miracle that will rewrite your story in a way no one saw coming, not even you. Type in comment, God is rewriting my story with glory and grace. This money miracle is not just cash flow. It is generational overflow. It is favor that pays off every delay. It is grace that turns your last into a legacy. My child, you asked for help. But I'm not just helping you, I'm handing you keys. These are the keys that unlock generational wealth. Business ideas restoration. Laughter and land you didn't even plant seeds in. Others will wonder how it happened. You will know I did it because you believed when no one else clapped. Like, share, and subscribe if you believe your season has changed. I have summoned angelic assistance into your space. Archangel Gabriel has already flown with scrolls containing your new direction. Your business turnaround, your family's restoration, and your breakthrough contract. You will open your account and see supernatural change. You will step into conversations that lead to elevation. This blessing is not late. It's legendary. I'm doing it in such a way that even your enemies will weep in silence, unable to explain how I lifted you. Type in comment, heaven has whispered my name and I will not miss it. This is divine payback for every tear you wept in private. I am bringing public celebration. For every closed door I am opening double. The system that rejected you is about to request you. The people that walked away will watch me walk you into favor. I have seen you press on with nothing but faith in your hands and fire in your soul, and now that faith is cashing out. Your harvest is not just coming, it is rushing toward you. Type in comment, my harvest is rushing toward me. I will not miss it. You will wake up to good news that changes your zip code. You will hear a yes that makes every past no irrelevant. I am setting up financial miracles in ways that bypass every obstacle. Where others fail, I will cause you to flourish. I'm not doing this just to bless you. I'm doing it to show those around you that I still reward faith. The very ones who doubted you will see the table I have prepared. Like, share, and subscribe if you feel the table is ready for you. No more delay, no more poverty cycles. No more just getting by. I am moving you from survival mode to supernatural supply. Your ceiling is becoming your new floor. Every trap the enemy set has turned into a platform for my glory. Every burden you carried is being replaced with boldness. This miracle is not temporary. It is permanent. What I am releasing now will stay in your bloodline. And bless those you haven't even met yet. Type in comment, no more delay. I am chosen for permanent miracles. When they asked, where is your God? You stayed silent. But now I am answering with blessings too loud to ignore. I'm placing my signature on your story. This will not be the same kind of blessing others get. Yours will be prophetic. Yours will carry my mark. Yours will trigger joy in those around you, and confusion in the camp of the enemy. I am turning what was meant to bury you into a blessing that will build you. Type in comment, God's blessing will carry his mark and shake the enemy. There are rooms you have not yet entered, where your name is already being discussed. I have placed you on the hearts of decision makers, wealth holders, and gatekeepers. And they don't even know why they are drawn to help you. But I do. It's because you are walking in the authority I placed on you before you were born. Nothing about your life is random. Nothing about this moment is ordinary. This is divine orchestration. Important note for true Christians. Your generosity is a seed that God will multiply abundantly. When you give through super thanks, you are not only supporting this ministry, but also activating divine blessings in your life. The more you give, the more God pours back into your hands. If this message has blessed you, show your gratitude by giving a $55 super thanks today. Your support allows us to continue spreading God's love, reaching more souls and sharing his miracles. Click the super thanks button below and be a part of this mission. May God bless your giving abundantly. Every ounce of pressure you endured was creating all for your future. The anointing on your life has increased because of the weight you carried in silence. But today I lift the weight. Today I confirm the shift. You will not exit this year the way you entered it. You are coming out wiser, wealthier, and wrapped in wonder. I am decorating your life with results your enemies will have no words. Only silence and awe. Type in comment, my life is about to be decorated with God's results. I speak to the fear that lingered in your heart. I silence it now with peace. I speak to the worrying that robbed your sleep. I remove it now with provision. I speak to the doubt that clouded your mind. I break it now with divine clarity. This is not just a breakthrough. It is a holy shift. And you are the first in your bloodline to walk into it fully awake, fully aware and fully ready. Type in comment, I am ready. Awake and fully aware of this shift. You are the miracle your family prayed for. You are the turning point your children will remember. You are the living evidence that when God says yes, no devil in hell can say no. My child, this is not hype. This is heaven, this is your moment. This is your miracle, this is your day. -1 minute of obedience is all it took to schedule the next 8 years of overflow. I am not finished, I'm only getting started. Watch me now. I watched when you gave in secret and stayed quiet about your struggle. You never asked for applause. Yet I have recorded every moment in eternity's book. You cried behind closed doors, yet stood strong for those who leaned on you. Your pain was never wasted. It was planting the very promise I'm now sending to harvest. This is the moment where everything turns. You've waited for one answered prayer, but I've prepared an avalanche of blessings. This is not the end. It's the unlocking of a new beginning filled with joy, elevation and overflow. Type in comment, I receive my new beginning with open hands and heart. You are not late, you are not forgotten. You are not invisible, I've had your name echoing in heaven's halls. I assigned angels to guard your dream, even when you were too weary to carry it yourself. When people left, I stayed. When the world doubted, I whispered, rise over your soul. The attacks were fierce because your calling is great. The waiting was long because your table is large. The pain was deep because the healing I'm about to give is deeper. I'm not restoring you to what was. I'm launching you into what will be. Type in comment, I'm ready for what's coming, not what was lost. The blessing I've prepared has already been set in motion. This is the kind of wealth that doesn't just add. It multiplies. It touches your finances, yes, but also your family, your future, your favor. I am redeeming lost time and returning what was stolen sevenfold. You will not live in constant struggle. You will not dwell in survival. I am shifting your entire atmosphere. You will walk into rooms you never applied for. Sit at tables you once prayed near, and sign contracts that align with heaven's will. You are no longer just holding on. You are stepping in. Like, share, and subscribe if you know this is your moment. What was once delayed is now delivered. The heavens have released your name with force. What men said no to, I've approved. What they said was closed, I've declared wide open. You will walk through doors dripping with divine favor. People will wonder how it happened. And the answer will always be God did it. I am not blessing you so you can boast in yourself. I am blessing you so others will see who I am. This miracle has your name written in light. It's been waiting for your faith to rise. And now that you've stepped forward, the release is flowing. Type in comment. This miracle has my name written in heaven's light. You are about to experience what I call divine speed. The things that once took years will now happen in weeks. I'm collapsing timelines, I'm accelerating destiny. You'll wake up in the same house, in same city, but everything will feel different. Because heaven's hand is now visible on your life. People who once ignored you will be drawn to you. Ideas that seemed impossible will suddenly gain traction. I've placed all on your head and fire in your voice. Nothing will stop what I've begun. Not fear, not people. Not even your past. Type in comment. God is accelerating everything tied to my destiny now. I saw the nights you questioned whether I still had a plan. And I whispered back, not only do I have one, it's bigger than what you prayed for. You survived the wilderness. You endured the drought, now you will flourish in the harvest. You will no longer speak from a place of pain, but from a platform of peace. This is your divine payback. The tares you sowed in private are producing a harvest so massive. The generations after you will eat from it. This isn't just about you. It's about your legacy, your lineage. Your name echoing with purpose. Like, share, and subscribe if you know this is your legacy season. I am the God who remembers. And I have not just remembered your prayers. I've remembered your pain, your persistence, and your praise. In the dark, I saw you dance while bleeding. I saw you worship while empty. And now I reward you publicly. I'm opening wells of wealth that you didn't dig. I'm bringing rivers into your dry places. The drought is over, the desert is over. And now you will drink from streams of joy. Streams of provision and streams of restoration. You have cried enough, now you will laugh freely. Type in comment, my drought is over. I'm drinking from heaven's rivers. I'm lifting the weight from your shoulders. The heaviness that followed you for years is breaking now. This blessing will come with ease. You won't have to strive for it. You won't have to chase it. It will find you and it will stay. No more short-lived breakthroughs. No more temporary joy, this one is permanent. I'm anchoring peace in your home. anchoring grace in your work and anchoring abundance in your finances. The same way pain visited your house before. Joy's moving in and making it its permanent address. Important note for true Christians. Your generosity is a seed that God will multiply abundantly. When you give through Super Thanks, you are not only supporting this ministry, but also activating divine blessings in your life. The more you give, the more God pours back into your hands. If this message has blessed you, show your gratitude by giving a $55 Super Thanks today. Your support allows us to continue spreading God's love, reaching more souls and sharing His miracles. Click the Super Thanks button below and be a part of this mission. May God bless your giving abundantly. I am restoring your confidence. You doubted yourself because of what others said. But I never doubted you, I crafted you. I called you, I covered you. You are not here by mistake. You are my vessel chosen to carry wealth not just in your hands, but in your heart. You will lead others into hope. You will inspire faith in those who lost it. I am placing a mantle of financial leadership on your life. You won't just be blessed. You'll be a blessing carrier. Your hands will heal what poverty broke. Like, share, and subscribe if you are ready to carry blessings. This wealth is not from the world. It is divine in origin, holy in its purpose, and powerful in its manifestation. You will know it because it will come with peace. It will come without sorrow. And it will come to stay. I'm not adding more stress. I'm adding more strength. You'll move differently. Speak differently, think differently. Because abundance changes everything around you. You will have enough to build, enough to bless, and enough to breathe. This is your appointed hour. Not next year, not next month. Now type in comment, this wealth is holy, peaceful, permanent, and it's mine. You are about to witness the greatest turning point of your life. What you thought would take forever is already happening. Your name is in rooms you've never entered. Your spirit is aligned with favor. Your story is about to become a testimony so powerful. No one will deny it came from heaven. I did not bring you this far to disappoint you. I brought you here to surprise you. And the next 48 hours will hold evidence that I was always with you. Watch what I do next. I have placed my mark of divine ownership on your destiny. What I give, no man can remove. What I bless, no enemy can curse. I have wrapped your future in the fabric of heaven, embroidered your days with favor, and sealed your steps with purpose. This is not just a good season. It is the beginning of your generational shift. Your bloodline will speak of this moment. Your children's children. will live in the overflow of what I'm releasing into your life today. You thought you were surviving, but I was setting you up to build legacy. You are the foundation I have chosen to carry wealth, wisdom and wonder. Type in comment, my generation will live in what I prayed for. This blessing is bigger than bills and bank accounts. I am restoring your soul, rebuilding your confidence, renewing your joy. You won't just breathe easier. You'll dream bigger. The weight that tried to crush you was only allowed because it prepared you to carry more. Now I'm lifting it and placing glory in its place. Where there was mourning, there will be dancing. Where there was anxiety, peace will flood in. Where there was lack, streams of supply will rise like fountains. I am turning graves into gardens, ruins into revival, and fear into fuel for your next elevation. Type in comment, my peace, joy and provision are being fully restored now. You are not watching this by chance. I summoned your spirit to this message because this is your announcement from heaven. I am calling you out of the crowd and into the covenant. My promises are not vague. They are specific, and I have tailored this blessing just for you. I am tearing down the walls that kept you out and building gates that swing wide open. I am shifting conversations in your favor, stirring hearts to bless you and aligning divine moments like dominoes, all falling perfectly into place. This is the beginning of miracles that multiply. Like, share and subscribe if your faith sees this unfolding already. I am not reacting, I am orchestrating. I saw your end from the beginning, and I planned victory into every valley. You didn't miss your time. You didn't ruin your future. You didn't disqualify yourself. You were being prepared for something more than comfort. You were being refined for impact. You will bless others with the wisdom that grew in your wilderness. You will fund dreams, restore homes, and release hope into dry places. This miracle isn't random. It's targeted, it's on time. And it's yours, because I trust you with abundance. Type in comment, I am trusted by God to carry this abundance. The warfare increased because your harvest is ready. The enemy thought if he could distract you, delay would destroy you. But I stepped in and shattered the plans of darkness. I have cancelled the demonic contracts written against your life. I have silenced the whispers sent to confuse your mind. I have broken every hex, reversed every curse. And now your name is dripping with the oil of restoration. Your very presence will disturb what tried to destroy you. You will walk into rooms and shift atmospheres, because you carry heaven's authority, and no demon dares to touch what I've claimed. Type in comment, no weapon formed against me will ever prosper again. What they said was too late. I am declaring right on time. The divine clock of heaven has struck the hour of your release. Doors are swinging, chains are breaking. Laughter is coming, and joy will live in your walls like a welcome guest. You thought the wait was a waste, but it was a workshop. I shaped you in silence so I could reveal you in strength. Now the reveal begins. You will shine not by the world's spotlight, but by my glory resting upon you. It will be clear to everyone. God's hand is on your life. Like, share, and subscribe if you feel the reveal beginning. Your bank account is not the only thing I'm filling. I am flooding your relationships with truth, your decisions with clarity, and your atmosphere with peace. I am aligning your emotions to your purpose. No longer will you chase people, opportunities, or approval. You will stand rooted in grace, grounded in my love and confident in what I've said. You are no longer seeking signs. I am making you a sign. Where you once looked for help, now others will come to you for hope. I am raising you as a pillar of prosperity and peace. Type in comment, I'm becoming the sign and the solution for others. This is not just a testimony in progress. It is a prophetic fulfillment unfolding. You're not in the middle, you're in the moment. The moment where everything shifts. Where what once drained you now drives you. Where the same mouth that cursed you will confess you are blessed. I'm not asking you to figure it out. I'm asking you to walk in it. Faith is not waiting to see. Faith is moving as if it's already done. So move, speak, give. Build, dream as if it's already yours. Because in my eyes it is. Type in comment, I'm moving in faith like it's already done. Heaven has sounded an alarm and earth is about to respond. Resources, people, contracts, decisions, they are all aligning now. What was impossible yesterday is suddenly becoming inevitable today. The struggle has a deadline, and that deadline is now. I am placing your name in the hands of decision makers. I am whispering your need into the ears of strangers. I am using kings to bless the shepherd. You don't need to chase the miracle. The miracle is already chasing you. Stand still, worship. Watch what I will do. Like, share, and subscribe if you feel the chase of heaven on your life. This is your financial revival, but also your emotional resurrection. Dead dreams are waking up. Buried hopes are rising, old wounds are being healed by new grace. I'm not just fixing what was broken. I'm recreating what was destroyed. And it will be better than it ever was. Your story is about to shift from almost to already. You will say God did it before this month ends. And I will answer, always was. Let the tears fall, let the past go. Your future is bigger than your failure. And I have already cleared the path for you to walk in peace. Type in comment, my past is over. My future is rising, I believe.